That's right. News 8's got your back this morning with important information for Mr. Claus and all his elves.
A Connecticut watchdog group is set to release its annual list of toxic toys. News 8's Erin Cox is live this morning at the Connecticut Children's Medical Center. This is good for Santa and his elves and, maybe mom and dad and grandma and grandpa too. Good morning, Erin.
Chris, I don't know about at your house, but at my house, we're hiding the circulars. We don't even want to give the kids any more ideas because here's the problem. For 28 years in a row, the Connecticut Public Interest Research Group has had to come up with this list of dangerous toys. Toys we should avoid. Joining me to talk more about that from ConnPIRG is Sean Doyle. What do you evaluate when you're looking to see if a toy is on the good list or the naughty list?
Right. Should we shop at a wide variety of retailers? And we ask ourselves the same questions that parents might. Is this toy going to present a choking hazard to my child? Is it going to be too loud for them? Might it contain toxic chemicals and heavy metals that would be dangerous to them? But then we go a step further and we actually test them. We use the choke test. We test it for decibel levels and we send it away to labs to actually get tested for these chemicals. And that's how they end up in our report.
What would you like parents to do with your list? Take it along, have it next to you with the computer?
Right, so our list is just examples of potential hazards, so it's not an exhaustive list. So really it's just meant to give parents an idea of what to look out for when you're at the store. So for example, with toxic chemicals, these are some of the hardest to identify just because they're invisible. So with heavy metals and leads, you want to avoid toys that, might have paints, plastic toys, costumes that could have lead and paint, cadmium, other heavy metals. With phthalates, which is a chemical that's linked to reproductive and developmental issues, you want to try to avoid PVC and other types of soft plastics, which often contain phthalates. And I would just point parents to toysafetytips.org for more tips about how to avoid these toxics.
Great. Sean Doyle trying to give you the tools you need to make a safe choice. We're live in Hartford. I'm Erin Cox, News 8.